Good afternoon, investors. It's Mark Carmona with Top Drawer Property Solutions here at the Lullwood property, 540 West Lullwood. And I want to give you an update, a video update on how the property's coming along. They just finished most of the sheetrock work today on the inside, so we're going to see a lot of movement and progress on this property. This has really kind of turned into a labor of love for us, and we've learned a lot on this property as we've begun our venture. And I think it's gonna turn out very well. We've done some additions, some things that we didn't necessarily plan on doing in the beginning, but I think have brought real value to the home. So come on inside, let me show you around. Okay friends, we're back inside 540 West Lullwood, and I want to just give you a little tour around the house and point out some of the upgrades that we've made. We're sitting in the living room area, the main room when you walk into the house. It had an existing HVAC, air conditioner heating system in the house, and it was in good condition. We had a HVAC professional come out, test it, clean it, and so that was a cost that we didn't have to pick up on this property, which was good news for us. So a small room, and generally a smaller house than the house on Mulberry, but some of the additions that we've made, I think, give it a larger feel to it. You're going to notice some of the shots that you're going to see from the outside where we've really added pitch to the front of the house. Makes a big difference. All right, we're walking into the first bedroom. You'll notice it's a small bedroom, which actually can be a bedroom because it does have a closet, or it could double as an office depending on who purchases the property itself. We're now in the second bedroom. We ran into a bit of a challenge when it came to accessing the bathroom, the first bathroom, through the bedrooms. And so with the help and assistance of Anna Carmona, who's doing our design work on this project, we were able to come together and develop a plan that created a door space from this bedroom into a newly designed bathroom area that's also accessible by the kitchen. Now, the original design had access to this bathroom space by the kitchen. It was a lot smaller space, but now the way we've redesigned it is to take out the tub, put in just a standing shower along with your commode and your vanity, and even some space to be able to put some linens and other types of things in here. There'll be a light that goes in here. So I'm pleased with the way that we were able to overcome the challenge of accessing the bathrooms from the bedroom. We're in the main kitchen area of the house and a little kind of a dining area for the house itself. So what we've been able to do is really create a kind of a new subfloor in the kitchen area. We're going to put totally new appliances in this kitchen area. We've removed some of the overhang that we had here to give it a larger feel in the kitchen. So I think, you know, with the double doors that we're going to have here, the lighting coming in, and the access here into this dining area, I think we're creating kind of a nice space that moves you from coming into the house and moves you straight into the kitchen and dining area itself. So when we purchased the house, it was a 3-1, and now we've been able to add the additional bathroom to it. So I really want to add value to this house and be able to expand the number of people that are potentially interested buyers in this home. Now we're into the master suite. This master bedroom had a closet here originally. It had different kind of features into it. So we wanted to create a space that was right off the dining room area, but had some sense of kind of privacy for, you know, either the parents or the primary person in the household. So we've created a larger space for the master bedroom itself. Added some new windows, quite a few new windows throughout this house. But I think the great feature now that I think potential buyers are going to like in this home is that we've added on a bathroom area to really complete the master suite. And so it's a large space. We've now moved the closet space that was originally in the bedroom into the addition, so you have a lot more room in here now for a closet. We also have built in a double vanity into this area. We've moved and shifted the shower, and we'll have some nice natural light coming in here. And then we also created space in here for a washer and dryer connection. So again, trying to create more comfort and more ease for the buyer for that day-to-day kind of, you know, living, who hasn't had a time where you had to throw a load in before you took off, and this is going to be a lot easier for the homeowner. When we first purchased this property, it was a completely flat roof. There was a lot of work that needed to be done, but one of the features that we noticed in the neighborhood itself was a lot of high-pitched roofs, and so we were able to add on to the existing roof here in the front, create a higher pitch not only in the front area, but you'll also notice in the back area as well. We're going to create a really nice front porch area for people, and it's gonna be a nice place to come and sit outside. You'll have some nice mature trees here in the front. We're going to do some great landscaping here in the front and in the back itself. So it's going to be a really, even in San Antonio, even in the heat, a nice area where you can come and relax and have a good time. So as we walk around the outside of the house, you're going to notice where we added on that master bathroom that we showed you on the inside. Really wasn't a great fan of this this original stucco that's out here. So we're going to actually run hardy plank all the way around the house to give it the kind of that new feel. And it really seems to match more of the what's going on in the neighborhood as well. We've tried to pay as much close attention as we can to kind of design in the neighborhood so that it's not so out of character from the rest of the houses that no one will want it, but also enough of our own kind of vision and style that we bring to the house so it sets it apart so that it can sell. So as you can see back here, really good backyard area. We were meeting with a potential landscaper today and just looking through the property itself and the backyard area and the front yard area. If you can imagine along this line, we're going to completely take up this fence and put in a brand new fence. I suspect it could be very similar to the fence that our neighbor has, just to kind of add continuity to the backyard itself. And then we're considering putting in a small deck area here in the back, just so that whoever purchases the home has access to barbecues or, enjoying your backyard area, that kind of thing. I think we'll do minimal landscaping. I think we'll probably do more in the front to add to curb appeal, and in the back, try to leave it to where it's clean, it's presentable, and then the homeowner can decide what it wants to do in the backyard area. Hey investors, we're back. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce Fred Carranza with Ray Garza Realty. Fred is a real estate agent. He's also an old friend of mine. We used to do work together in child welfare. He's now doing real estate. He's doing a fantastic job. And I wanted to make sure that you, as we go through these video updates, begin to meet other members of the Top Drawer team that are really making all these properties happen. So, Fred.
All right. Thank you, Mark, for the introduction. I appreciate it. When we first came out to look at this property, it was a 3-1 and it was in really rough shape. And to the investors out there, we've done a lot of great work on this property. We added a bathroom, we added some square footage, all of which will be extremely attractive to potential buyers. This particular area of San Antonio is called Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill is one of the hottest areas in terms of sales right now currently in San Antonio. So it's very centrally located to San Antonio, close to the freeways. The property with adding the square footage and adding the bathroom, that was a huge plus. I think we're really going to get a lot of people come out here looking at this property and potentially buy it. And this is a real nice neighborhood.
Well folks, you can see that we've got some great folks on our team here at Top Drawer. We're here at 540 West Lullwood. Thank you for this video update, and we'll see you again at Top Drawer.